Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Washington Mystics as they go up against the Los Angeles Sparks. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. Tonight we have two of the best defensive teams in the league. What are the keys for this game?
Patience. You might need to use more of the shot clock because you don't want to force things. Now, obviously, this should be a low-scoring game, and those usually come down to the wire.
Well, my key is scoring off turnovers, running when you can. It's going to be very difficult to score in half-court situations, so fast break points could decide this one. Nice dish from Austin. What a team player.
And here's Canada. Lexi Brown on the wing. This one for three. And it's Austin with the rebound. First quarter play, 1 minute played. Elena Deladon for three. That one's good, and so Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
The ability to stretch the court is so important in today's game, and every scouting report will tell you that Deladon can knock down the deep ball.
Now here is Canada. Ogumake left side. Pass to Brown from outside the arc. Can't get it to go. She's taken two and missed two.
3 misses to start this one, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Here's Hawkins. Sykes outside. Screen by Austin. 5 to shoot. Cloud outside. The three. And the Mystics hit again from deep.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Now here is Canada. They need this. And Ogumake gets it to go.
Well, since her days as an All-American, Ogumake has been tremendous inside. She has a wide array of post moves.
So it's Washington now. Hawkins outside. Sykes right side. Fires for three. Offensive rebound. Out of bounds. Mystics ball as Washington keeps possession. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Hawkins. 6 to shoot. Now here's Deladon. She drains it in as the shot clock ticks down.
Early on, nearly perfect from the floor. Just 1 miss on their first 5 shots.
Now Breezy. Deladon covering. Stolen by Hawkins. Lets it go from deep. And Elena Deladon hits from deep.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
Now here is Canada. Pass to Breezy. The three ball hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Sykes with the ball. Screen by Sykes. And here's Cloud. There's the three. Ogumake with the rebound. Pass to Canada. Ogumake. Brown. She's guarded by Sykes. The kick out to Canada. Shot clock at 5. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Well, you're taught. The first rule of pick and roll, stop the ball handler. Can't let Canada get going off the pick. She's too good.
The Mystics leading. Deladon outside. Pass to Cloud. Now Austin. Sykes. She's covered by Brown. Launches a three. And Brittany Sykes gets the three.
Well, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Ogumake banked in off the glass.
She's got so many tricks in her bag. She will find a way to hurt you.
Sykes outside. Cloud. Pass to Deladon. Sykes with the ball. Takes the 3. Brown grabs the board. The Sparks trailing. Left side, Canada. Here's Breezy. Here's Ogumake. Shoots over Hawkins. And the Sparks getting another bucket right there. Now Cloud. Pass to Sykes. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Now here is Canada. And the call is going to be, an illegal screen. Here's Cloud. Sykes outside. Screen by Austin. Puts up a 3. Austin. It's good on the putback.
They wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're locked in right now, really making the most out of their possessions.
I love the game plan from this coach early.
Now here's Ogumake. Takes her, and the layup is good.
That is exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. She went for that pump fake. Hook, line, and sinker.
Here's Hawkins. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Cloud. Good on the triple.
Last 5 makes, all 5 from long range.
And the defense hasn't pressed up to deny it. They're hanging back, and they're getting picked apart.
Pressure the ball, pressure something.
Here's Canada to the inside. And out of bounds, the Mystics will take it. And when you ask her peers, Nneka Ogumake might be one of the most respected players around the league.
A longtime president of the Players Union, Nneka has done wonders for the game as a player and representative. Ogumake's legacy will be about, what she did on the floor, but also a lot about what she did off the floor for this game.
Pass to Austin. Knocked away. It's stolen by Ogumake. Cloud outside. Sykes outside. Back to Cloud. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Tough to guard a team when they can space it out like this, am I right?
Canada with it. Ogumake. She's guarded by Sykes. Cloud outside. Sykes outside. From past the arc. And the Mystics hit again from deep.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Outside Stevens. Down low. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Sykes. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Stevens. To the left wing. Here's Samuelson. Covered by Hines Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Stevens, that's good.
There's a versatility to Stevens' jump shot that you don't ordinarily see in players her size.
Now here's Cloud. Good.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
Now here's Clarendon. Pass to Samuelson. And here's Agumake. The three-pointer, no good. Outside Atkins. Cloud. Back to Atkins. The three is up. The Sparks grab the miss. Here's Hamby. No good there. Great D that time from Shakira Austin. Outside Atkins. Pass to Cloud. The layup missed. And the Sparks with possession here. It's a 14-point game. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Pass to Agumake. Over Atkins. Stevens, guarded by Austin. Out to Agumake. Just 5 on the clock. Over Atkins. They grab their own miss. Tipped. Agumake outside. And she's going for the alley-oop. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. The first quarter concludes and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The Mystics on top. They lead by 14. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Mystics really take control here.
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of threes.
Yeah, you know I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
Now here's Tolliver. Clarendon covering. Elena Deladon for 3. And she's good on the 3 ball.
So clean, so focused, so efficient. Elena Deladon off a pass is almost automatic.
And it's the Sparks ball. Trailing by 17. Here's Breezy. That's good. And it's Lasia Clarendon with the assist.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Tolliver. Elena Deladon for 3. And another 3 for Washington.
Wow. 4 here in the first half. They're going to need to do something else on defense.
And the Sparks with possession here. And here's Clarendon. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Samuelson. Stevens the screen. The rebound by Deladon.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
The three from Christy Tolliver buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, I love the way Tolliver shoots the rock. You know, the long ball is her specialty, and she's not afraid to let it loose.
And stolen by Atkins. Pass to Tolliver. Outside, Hines Allen. And stolen by Stevens. Now Breezy. Yep, that one goes.
Great ball movement to the open player. Samuelson with her head on a swivel.
Quarter 2, and we're about 2 minutes in. Outside Tolliver. Here's Deladon. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
As far as, a jumper will go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
Seriously, I don't know how that one didn't fall.
Outside Atkins. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock from downtown. Good. And Christy Tolliver gets the assist.
A player that truly loves to learn. I think it's cool how Atkins is always asking questions because she is all about competing and improving.
Now here's Clarendon. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Stevens. Pass to Samuelson. Hamby with the ball. Beyond the arc. Another three for the Sparks.
That's number 2 for her from long range in this quarter, her 3rd overall.
Outside Atkins. And the Mystics hit again from deep.
12 straight points off the three-pointers, and the D looked shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
And the Sparks call time here. Mystics making a change here. And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Stevens. Pass to Agumake. Now Samuelson. Just 5 to shoot. No good with the triple. You know, twice now, Brittany Sykes has led the league in total steals.
And that was in back-to-back seasons. Her defensive instincts are razor sharp, and she can put the cuffs on any offense.
Canada. Now Samuelson. Pass to Stevens. To the middle. Canada, defended by Atkins. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Here's the Mystics with the ball. A 21-point lead, the biggest in this game. Screened by Sykes. Here's Cloud. There's the triple. That missed basket takes her to 4 for 8 from the floor.
In the first, she was killing him from outside, but in the second, she just can't get it going.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting,
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing them?
Sykes, no good. Now Canada. Pass to Samuelson. Stevens. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Just a total loss of concentration right there.
Yeah, this game could turn even more sour on them if those are the kinds of mistakes they're going to make.
Need better focus.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. It's been all Mystics. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Hawkins. Deladon. Here's Sykes. Hawkins. She's covered by Agumake. Back to Sykes. Deladon with it. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
That's her 5th three-pointer of the half, filling it up.
Now Breezy. Gets it to drop, and she's now shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
All right, if they think that kind of defense is going to get it done against her, they are sorely mistaken. What's going on out there?
Sykes with the ball. Brown's there. Cloud outside. Pass to Deladon. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Sparks.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Now here is Agumake. That's her 6th make from the field. She's taken 9 shots and missed only 3.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
It's been all Mystics. Sykes outside. Deladon. Sykes outside. And the 3 ball is good.
Her first triple of the second quarter. 3rd of the game.
And it's the Sparks ball. Pass to Breezy. Ogumake. Got her with the pump fake, just couldn't finish. Cloud with it. He's got 11. Hawkins. Deladon. Breezy covering. Sykes with the ball. Clock at 6. Elena Deladon on the wing. That one goes in.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Now here is Canada. Timeout called the Sparks. Well, for Elena Deladon, she shoots it at about 40% from 3 for her career.
And that's with a 6'5" frame. I mean, Deladon, really one of the first stretch bigs in the WNBA. She revolutionized that position.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Ogumake. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Outside, Stevens. Ogumake. Slides right through for her 7th basket in 11 tries.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
Now here is Sykes. 11 points in the game. Pass to Deladon. And Washington again with the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Canada. Here's Ogumake. Nice move. And she lays it up and in.
More points for NECA. And the best part about her offensive game, she makes more shots than she misses.
Sykes outside. Cloud, guarded by Canada. Back to Sykes. Pass to Cloud. 5 on the clock. Elena Deladon for 3. Brown grabs the board.
Even without that 3 ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off. That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Now here's Hawkins. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Cloud from deep. It's hauled in by the Sparks. And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here's Canada to the paint. Here's Ogumake. Brown inside. Here's Stevens. Out to Ogumake. Now Brown. Ogumake. Neko Ogumake can't get that one to fall. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Mystics on top. They lead by 18. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. What can you say? Elena Deladon, an impressive effort here today.
She went absolutely off those first 2 quarters, guys, and she's capable of doing that each night she hits the floor. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use as we hit the second half.
Well, they've got to make some sort of change, right? I mean, they can't let her continue to torch them like she has been.
And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Now here's Hawkins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. They get it back. And she'll shoot free throws. Clearly fouled on the shot that time. The whistle blows. And the foul called on the Los Angeles Sparks. And it's her first trip to the line.
Shakira Austin.
First one falls for her.
You have to respect the determination that Shakira Austin brings to the court. She plays extremely hard and will not back down from any matchup.
And so she hits both. So it's the Sparks now. Now Canada. It's stolen by Sykes. Cloud right side. Sykes. Screen by Austin. Here's the three. Rebound by the Sparks.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open, and maybe that's why she missed.
Pass to Breezy for three. 6 for 6. She's yet to miss from the field.
You know, quite simply, few players make better decisions than Jordan Canada. Obviously, the right choice there.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Deladon outside. Sykes. The shot's good on the assist by Elena Deladon.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Here's Canada to the middle. McKay inside. Hawkins covering. And there's the 3-second violation.
She's not doing them any favors making those kind of errors.
Especially now with every possession being a critical one for them at this point.
Just the worst time for it to happen.
So it's Washington now. Over a minute and a half into this third quarter action. Sykes outside. Five to shoot. Cloud outside. No good on the three.
They start the second half 1 for 4.
Such a spark for her team. Shanae Agumake brings a ton of energy for the squad.
She's been shooting it less, so her scoring has gone down a bit. But that's okay, because she's focused more on distributing and getting boards.
Now here's Cloud. 11 points in the game. Sykes cans it from downtown.
She's not afraid to shoot the ball beyond the arc despite a low percentage. Sykes shoots with confidence.
Timeout called the Sparks. This Sparks squad struggling. Pass to Breezy. To the paint. Ogwumike. Gets it to fall, and she's now 10 of 15 on the game.
No question, Ogwumike knows how to move inside. Runs into some contact, but goes right up to finish strong.
Sykes. She's covered by Brown. Hawkins outside. Cloud. Down low. Here's Austin. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
You cannot let Shakira get the ball down low. Austin is too much to handle.
And this is her second trip to the line tonight. And the first one drops. One thing I love about the WNBA, we see rule changes here before the NBA.
Well, the league does an incredible job experimenting, trying out new things that make the game better for us fans.
The best part for me is the speed of a WNBA game and how the rules help that. You watch a game, and it's basically constant action. Fewer commercial breaks means more exciting plays.
And with Nneka Ogwumike, she is always a threat to post a double-double.
Yeah, she can really score it, and she hits the glass with a fury. She's also an excellent passer, giving her a complete game.
Now here's Cloud. 11 points in the game. Della Don. And that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
This is just what Della Don does. Make buckets. When she's rolling, almost impossible to stop her.
Ogwumike outside. It's stolen by Elena Della Don. Up top, Cloud. Guarded by Canada. Pass to Della Don for 3. They get the rebound.
Always bringing the energy. Shakira Austin with effort points, and those buckets feel bigger than just 2.
Canada with it. And here's Breezy. Della Don covering. She gets that one.
And really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
Now here's Cloud. Pass to Sykes. Austin. She's covered by Ogwumike. Back to Sykes. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Even at 5'9", no fear from Sykes. She plays way bigger than her height. Tremendous heart.
And here's Canada. Breezy with it. Della Don covering. Back to Canada. Brown. Pass to Canada. Now here's Ogwumike. Now Ogwumike. He's got 22. The shot's good.
You know, she shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Now here's Cloud. She's tightly guarded. It's stolen by Ogwumike. Canada with it. Now guarded by Sykes. Pass to Breezy. To the inside. Ogwumike. Cloud left side. It's stolen by Nneka Ogwumike. Right side, Canada. Breezy with it. Inside. Here's Ogwumike. Misses the layup. She had her with that pump fake, but couldn't make her pay. Cloud outside. Della Don. And another miss by Washington. Pass to Canada. Now Breezy. Della Don covering. Back to Canada. Now Breezy. Here's Ogwumike. She's guarded by Sykes. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Cloud outside. Back to Sykes. Hawkins over to the wing. Austin inside. Brown's there. Yep, that goes.
And Shakira Austin is a fighter. Someone that takes contact head on and finds ways to finish.
The Sparks call timeout. You gotta like what Della Dawn has done in this game.
She's been killing it from deep. They've got to be up in her jersey at all times. Give her an inch, and guess what? She's going to drop in another three.
Shot from the inbound, and it's Ogumake getting it to go.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Cloud outside. Pass to Atkins. Here's Sykes. 19 points in the game. And here's Hawkins. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go. Ogumake with the rebound. Breezy with it. Ogumake outside. Here's Stevens. The basket good off the assist from Neko Ogumake.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Now here's Cloud. She's got 11. Pass to Atkins. Austin with it. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. Here's Atkins. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line. She's getting her first free throw attempt of the game here. And the Mystics making a change here.
Well, Ariel Atkins can do a lot for her team offensively, but she is also a very talented defender. She does a great job forcing turnovers and putting pressure on opposing shooters.
Now here's Ogumake. She's got 26. Pass to Samuelson. The three-pointer is on target.
Honestly, that might be the last player on the floor you want in rhythm. Can't let Samuelson get comfortable. She'll burn you.
Now here's Tolliver. Outside Atkins. And here's Hines Allen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now here's Agumake. Ambia screen. Agumake right side. And Tolliver picks up the foul. That's her first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for Washington. Number 11, Elena Delandon.
Here's Agumake. There's a screen by Stevens. And the rebound goes to the Mystics. Pass to Atkins. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two. It's going to go on Neko Agumake. She made the only free throw attempt she had earlier in the game.
Atkins.
That free throw, no good.
They're working hard to get inside and draw contact a little more than they did in the first half, Tim.
You know, and defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
She hits the second from the line. Now the Sparks with it. Agumake outside. Pass to Stevens. Back to Agumake. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Samuelson.
A section of her game she has really worked on. Nneka sees the floor well, sets others up.
Now here's Atkins. She's covered by Agumake. Deladon a screen. The three from Christy Tolliver. The Sparks grab the miss. Pass to Clarendon. And here's Agumake. Defended by Atkins. 8 feet out. Sinks that one from the post.
You got to do more than that to stop Agumake, one of the best built players in the WNBA.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Mystics ahead, delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Now the Sparks with it. Pass to Stevens. And it's Egbo with the foul. That's her first foul. And you look at the ratings for the WNBA, guys, they are skyrocketing every single year.
Well, it's through major increases during the 2022 season, and you just look at the 2023 draft, it was the most watched in almost 20 years. I love seeing how much the league continues to grow.
And you use the right word, grow. It happens with viewership, getting more eyeballs on this incredible league. While other sports leagues have seen kind of declines in their ratings, the WNBA continues to take steps forward.
Now here's Tolliver. The shot. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Right side Clarendon. Pass to Samuelson. Just 5 to shoot. Hamby covered by Hines Allen. Here's Clarendon. No good from outside. Got the defender off her feet with the pump fake, but just couldn't knock it down. Now here's Tolliver. From the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall.
An unselfish basketball player who rarely forces bad shots. I mean, Tolliver simply executes at a high level.
Here's Samuelson. Pass to Breezy. The three. Yes, once again for her on an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Della Dawn. Christy Tolliver for three. Connects from three-point range.
Confident answer from Tolliver at the arc. One of the top three-point shooters in the entire league.
Breezy, defended by Atkins. Drills the three-pointer.
They've given up so many threes today.
Their defensive rotations on the perimeter have been abysmal.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Deladon. Back to Atkins. Fires the three. Drops in the tray.
A dynamic and efficient distance shooter, Atkins has established her perimeter presence.
Now Samuelson. Breezy with it. Watches it. And the Sparks, another three.
Wow. I mean, what can you say?
Now here's Della Dawn. She's guarded closely. Screen by Egbo. Let's go with a three. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, defensively, the possession doesn't end until you secure the board, especially when a player like Queen Egbo is out there.
Clarendon with it. Guarded now by Tolliver. Pass to Breezy. That's good, and it's Leisha Clarendon with the assist.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's two straight from long range.
They double team Elena Della Dawn. Outside Tolliver. Tries again. Stevens grabs the board. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter. Pass to Samuelson. Three-pointer. The shot that time not on target.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Now here's Atkins. Breezy covering. And that one's good. Atkins.
And you see the grit of Atkins there. You simply cannot quantify how hard she plays.
Here's Samuelson. Breezy. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Pass to Tolliver. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
And here's Samuelson. Breezy. Nailed from three-point land.
She is a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they would be if she was not having this kind of a quarter.
Washington calls timeout. The WNBA going with a 40-game slate in 2023, up from 36 the year prior. A new high for a season.
Yeah, more basketball is always great, right? And I just like how the league is expanding the schedule. So when you look at those game weeks, they're a lot more packed.
It's a fantastic move. Listen, I mean, everybody wants to see more games, and that's what we're getting.
Oh, it's Washington now. Cloud, guarded by Canada. Ogumake brings the double team. Out of bounds, it'll be the Sparks ball.
That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys. Just not an ideal pass.
And here's Canada. Ogumake outside. Breezy. And the Mystics on the break. 9 feet out. Sykes with the bucket.
So opportunistic in transition. When Sykes hustles down the open floor, she's gonna be rewarded for it.
Pass to Ogumake. Here's Breezy. Great D that time from Brittany Sykes.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
Now here's Hawkins. Count it. Good.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They are having their way down low right now.
Now Canada. Lots of talk about expansion in the WNBA. Could we see a team in Canada, guys?
I hope so, and I think Toronto is the place to go. They love hoops out there, and the Raptors already have a great fan base you could tap into.
During the 2023 preseason, the WNBA held a game in Toronto that was sold out. And with the amount of Canadian players we're seeing in this league, I think it'd be a great move.
And that one's good. Austin.
She's really picking up where she left off in the first half.
Here's Canada. Down low. Ogumake inside. Hawkins covering. Shot's good by Ogumake.
Oh my gosh, she's making it look easy right now, and I expect them to run the offense through her until the defense forces it out of her hands.
Now here is Sykes. Elena Deladon for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Everything you could possibly want in a guard, Brittany Sykes is a tremendous distributor.
Canada with it. Ogumake outside. They double her with Sykes. Breezy. Great D that time from Shakira Austin.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Sykes outside. Ogumake brings the double team. Natasha Cloud from outside. Here's Austin. And she comes up with the deuce.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Well, we're all so happy to have Brittany Griner safely back home. And it's a bonus that she's able to play in games and at a high level at that.
Now let's give it up for the league. I mean, they had a huge part in getting Brittany back from Russia. All of the advocacy, celebrating her, just keeping her in the minds of sports fans.
Well said. We should also give props to the players. Many went above and beyond in their support for Brittany.
Way to go, way to go!
Now here is Canada. Pass to Breezy. To the paint. Here's Ogumake. Neko Ogumake double teamed. The shot by Brown, no good. Here's the Mystics with the ball. Outside, Hines Allen. Back to Tolliver. Now Atkins. Hines Allen up top.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
6 to shoot. Pass to Egbo. Here's Tolliver. Out of bounds. Mystics ball as Washington keeps possession.
A nice play to get a hand to that pass and tip it out of bounds.
She was just a hair away from coming up with the steal there. Good effort.
Two on the clock. Stolen by Breezy. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul, teams first. Second, team foul.
And as the league continues to grow, we're seeing upgrades in the TV and streaming deals.
Just so many options. Broadcast TV gets a few games. Then you got cable, streaming. Name a way to watch a game, and the WNBA has you covered.
And that diversity of how you show a game, it brings in different audiences, makes things more accessible to a larger group of people.
The first free throw is good. She hits both from the stripe. And here's Tolliver. Outside Atkins. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Back to Atkins. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Now Canada. Now Breezy. To the middle. Ogumake. Ogumake with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Right side Canada. And yep, it's good.
Nice little jumper from Canada. She plays so fast, but still shoots it with impressive focus.
Outside Atkins. Hines Allen. She's covered by Ogumake. Hines Allen, good.
Next time she has that much space, she should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
And here are the Sparks now. Pass to Breezy. To the inside. Ogumake, that's good.
Well, their offense is kicking the gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively, but too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now here's Atkins. Egbo, she's covered by Ogumake. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Los Angeles Sparks ball.
And it's the Sparks ball. Here's Canada. Inside. And she uses a glass on the layup.
Well, she's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Now Atkins. Hines Allen with it. Walker Kimbrough with it. Clock at 6. Outside Atkins. Drains the three-pointer.
She's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake. Come on, you got to be a little bit more disciplined.
So it's the Mystics winning this one easily. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.